Hello everybody, hello, welcome to Odette's Baked Bean Workout number 3. Hopefully you've been following number 1 and number 2. And just check you have 2 tins with you. I've got baked beans, but they can be any kind of tins or weights or anything that has a little bit of weight that you can hold comfortably in your hands. Now, these exercises, they're specially described for my friends and colleagues who are blind or visually impaired for them to follow easily. Also, if you've never really done exercises, it's good to have all the moves kind of described, and hopefully my voice will help you along. So to start off, we will just put the tins down next to you. Check that you have enough room around you. There's no chairs or tables or furniture that you might bump into. And we're just going to start with a few warm-ups. So legs slightly apart. We're just going to start by just shaking our hands. We're going to be holding those tins for a while. So just shake your fingers like you have kind of wet fingers, shaking the water off. So we're going to go shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Excellent. Okay. Now, close your... You're going to see Jean here, who's kind of walking around. He's going to be my technician today, and he's going to help me out. He's also going to be doing the exercises sideways. So if I'm doing some moves that are quite hard to see facing me, Jean will be doing them sideways. So you have 2 people to follow if you can see. So continuing our warm-up. So we're going to close our hands like a fist. Close your fingers tight and then open your fingers wide. Close and open, close and open. Excellent. Now we're going to warm up our feet as well. So think about your toes a bit like your fingers. So you're going to close them up in your shoes, sort of making, curl your toes up, make like a fist with your toes, and then spread your toes open wide in your shoes, or if you're in socks or bare feet on your carpet, just sort of open your toes out. So do your hands on your feet at the same time, fists and open up, fists and open, pull your toes up and open and close and open. Excellent. Now do a little sort of little jog on the spot, hop, 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 get those knees going a bit, hop, 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 hop. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Excellent. Okay. Now a bit of shoulders. Put your shoulders up to your ears, shoulders up, and then shoulders down. Shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, shoulders down. One more time. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Excellent. Now we're going to warm up our neck. You're going to look up to the ceiling and look down, your nose down, chin to your chest, nose up to the ceiling, chin to your chest, nose up to the ceiling, chin to your chest, and look straight. Now we're going to kind of go sideways. So you're going to go just turn your head to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Excellent. Looking straight again, legs apart, hands on your waist, and we're going to do a few hip circles. So just circle your hips, front, side, back, side, a bit like you're doing a hula hoop. So just going round and round and round and round and stop. Excellent. Just a short warm up just to get us going. So now pick your tins up. Hold a tin in each hand. And our first exercise, so we're going to stand up straight, feet side by side, stomachs in, shoulders wide, and you're just going to bend your knees and straighten them. So when you bend your knees, keep your body tall, keep your shoulders wide, a bit like sitting on a chair with a straight back. So you're going bend, straight, straight. Try to relax your ankles as well, relax your toes in your shoes, straight, bend and straight. Excellent. Now we're going to exercise our arms, get those muscles going. So bend your arms so the tins are touching your shoulders, and then straighten your arms beside your legs. So bring them down again. So bend your arms and down. Bend and straight and bend and straight. Then we're going to work our arms and our legs at the same time. So you're going to bend your knees and your arms are bent with the tins touching your shoulders in front of you. And straighten your arms and straighten your legs. So you're standing nice and straight. So bend everything and straighten. Bend and straight. Bend and straight. Excellent. And because it's Easter, and I was thinking about the Easter bunny, and we're going to do a bit of hopping as well. So we're going to jump with our arms down, feet together, and just on the spot, tiny hops, hop, 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 hop. Little jumps, feet together, a little bit apart actually. And with your knees being really elastic, and stop. When you're hopping, try to keep your body straight. So don't kind of let go of your shoulders and your body. So your body is nice and straight, and it's just your knees pushing you up to do the little hops. Okay, Jean, we're going to try first, our first track. I think we'll have number 18. And we're going to have a bit of music to keep us going. So the first exercise, standing nice and straight. Bend your knees straight. Bend straight. Just your knees. Keep your body straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend. Bend your arms straight. Arms straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Arms and knees. Bend straight. Bend straight. Both arms, both knees. Bend straight. Bend. Keep going. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend and stop. Now just a little hops. Hop, hop, hop. Jumping on the spot with your arms down. Keep your back nice and straight. Shoulders wide. Jump, 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 and stop. Get your knees.
See me walking down the street, and I start to cry. Next time bring me
The knees again. Keep your back straight. And your arms. Two arms. Work those arms. Okay. Arms and knees and bend. Straight. And again. Straight. And stop. Feet together, arms down, and we go jumping. Jump, 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 jump. Keep your feet, keep breathing. Jump, 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 and stop. And your knees. Just the legs. Straight. Press your arms, straight. Lift your shoulders and down again. Straight. Press those arms, straight. Arms and knees and bend and straight. Knees and arms working at the same time. Bend, straight. jump. Keep breathing. Jump, 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 and stop. And legs. Bend, straight. Rest the legs. Keep your back straight. Bend, straight. Bend, straight. Relax your ankles. Bend, straight. Bend, rest your arms. And bend, straight. Chins to the shoulders and down again. Bend. Excellent. Okay. And put those chins down. Give your hands a good shake. Excellent. Shake one leg out. Shake the other leg out. Shake your hands out. Excellent. Okay. And pick those chins up again. Okay. On next exercise, we're going to have our legs apart. So think about your left toes going to 10 o'clock and your right toes going to 2 o'clock. And when you bend your knees go over your toes in the same direction as your toes and straight again. And again, when you bend your knees, keep your back nice and straight, shoulders wide and stomach in. Excellent. So we're going to be bending our knees, doing kind of leg squats. So bend and straight, bend and straight, bend and straight. Excellent. And we're going to work our arms this time to the side. So you're going to straighten your arms way out to the side like a T. So the back of your hands are to the ceiling, your tins are kind of to the floor. So you're kind of holding your tins over the top. And then your arms come down, your tins sort of touch the top of your thighs, the top of your legs. So your arms go out and they come down again. They go out like a T and down. T and down, T and down. You probably guessed, we're going to work our arms and our legs at the same time. You're going to bend your knees and your arms go out like a T, and you come straight again and your arms come down. So out and down, out and down, T and down, T and down. Then we're going to continue our theme of Easter bunny hops. So we're going to have our feet together, our arms down, and this time we're going to do jumping jacks. So you jump your legs open and your arms go out like a T, and then you jump them close again. So you're going open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So we'll do a few of those again. And I think that's it. So we'll do our legs, we'll do our arms and legs together, and then a few jumping jacks. So we're going to have a song number 2. Excellent. So standing with your legs apart. I think 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock for your toes. And we're going to start just bending your legs, but keep your back straight, keep your stomach in, bend, straight, bend, straight, straight, bend, straight, bend, down, straight, your arms out, down, T, T, down, arms and legs, and bend, straight, bend, straight, legs and arms working together, bend, straight, straight, and close your feet and jumping down. Out, in, out, in, out, in, jump, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and stop. Open your legs out, arms down, and just your knees, and bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight. Keep your back straight and your bend your knees. And now your arms. T, down. T, down. There's your arms, down. Arms and legs, straight, straight. Bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight. Bring your feet together, and here we go for our jumping jacks. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Keep going, good. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And legs open again, arms down. Just bend the knees, straight. Knees, keep breathing, straight. Knees, straight. And knees, straight. Knees, straight. Legs and straight. Just your arms. Arms. Down. Arms. Down. Arms. And arms and legs. And bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Keep going. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Bend. Straight. Excellent. Well done. Put your beans down, your tins down. Give your arms a little shake. Now we don't think about doing little jumps like that with weights, but it's good for you. It makes you work a bit harder. Okay, so picking up our tins again. So the next exercise, we're going to have our feet sort of shoulder width apart but not too wide. Excellent. And we're going to do some arm circles. We're going to slow it down a little bit, give us time to catch our breath again. So you're going to circle your right arm. It's going to go in front of you straight, above your head, round the back and down again. So really make your shoulder joint work. And with the tins, it's going to make our arms work a little bit as well. So circle front, up, back, down, front, up, back, down. Excellent. Then we're going to do our left arm. So front, above the head, round the back, and down again. Again, front, up, back, down. And actually, if you use the weights slowly, it actually makes your muscles work. Sometimes if you go too fast, it kind of doesn't work the muscles quite in the same way. So then we're going to have our two arms working together. So you're going to open your legs out. Your arms are going to come out as a T. You're going to bend your knees and cross your arms down in front of you. Stretch your legs winged across in front of you above your head and open those arms wide. So you're doing two circles in front of your face, so to speak. So bend your knees, cross your arms down, winged across above your head, stretch your arms and your legs, and open wide and down, cross, open, side, cross, open, side, cross, open, and side, cross, open. Excellent. And you can also give your neck a bit of exercise. So when you cross your arms down and your legs up, sort of bent, look down. When you bring your cross up in front of you, up to the ceiling, look up to the ceiling, put your nose up to the ceiling, open wide, bring your face straight in front of you. So your neck is going looking down, looking up, looking straight ahead. Looking down, you cross your arms, cross above your head, look up, and then look straight again. So your neck gets a bit of a workout too. And this time for jumps, we're going to do, no, we're not going to do jumps for this one. We're going to keep it nice and slow. We can't really jump in slow motion. It doesn't quite work. So we'll keep this one slow. We're just going to do maybe some squats. So what we'll do is that you're going to put your right leg in front of you, and your arms are going to come out as a T. And bring your feet together, bring your arms down beside you. Then your left leg goes out, your arms come out as a T, and you close your feet. When you step out, so if you step out your right foot, your left leg is bent behind you. Let the knee come out, so you're stretching your toes a bit. And think about your knee, your thigh, your hip, your body, your neck, your head are doing like one long line. So you're kind of giving your leg a good bend at the side and bring your feet together again. You push off that leg to come back together. So take a nice big step with your left, your right knee is down, bent behind you, and bring your left foot back to your right. So you're really moving only one foot at a time. The other foot just stays put. The heels come up, the heel come up, and your toes stay on the floor. So just a nice big step forward and come back. Step forward and come back. And when you step forwards, your arms come out as a T. So we're going to do a few, that's going to get your leg muscles working as well. Okay, Jean, I think we're ready for this one. Nice big circles to start off with. Feet together, well, bit apart. Here we go, nice and slow, right arm forwards, up to the ceiling, down the back, and down again. And forward, up, back, down. Just your right arm. Forward, up, back. And one more, nice big circle. And your left arm, forwards, over your head, round the back and down. On the side, nice big circle. And keep circling. And one more. And legs apart, arms to the side. Cross down, look down. Wait, bring the cross up and open wide. Look up to the ceiling and down again. Cross and open wide. And two arm circles. And circle. And again, circle, look down and up. And bend those knees when you go down. And legs together. Step right leg in front, arms like a T. And back again straight. Left arm and back. And your right leg and back. Left leg and back. Again, right, back, and left, back, right, back, and arms back as a T and back. And we're going to stop circling our right arm again. Slow circle on the side. Front, up, back, down, and again. Front, up, back, down. Front, up, and your left arm. Front, up, back, down. Front, up, back, down. Keep circling, good. Two arms, legs apart. Cross, out, open wide. Look down and look up and open, look straight. Bend those knees and straighten them. Keep circling. Good, excellent. Cross and open wide. And last one. And feet together. We're going to do our step forwards, arms like a T, and down again. Step left and down. Step right, feet together. Left, feet together. Keep going. Right, feet together. Left, feet together. Right, feet together. Left, feet together. And again, right, feet together. And left. Last one. Excellent. Well done. Put those tins down. Give your arms a bit of a shake. Give your head a bit of a shake. Give your shoulders a bit of a shake. Give your hips a bit of a shake. Excellent. Okay, and pick those tins up again. Okay, our next exercise, we're going to be just bending our, we'll just start with the right hand. You're going to bend your tin to your shoulder and then bring your tin over your head. Then your tin down to your shoulder and down beside your leg. So you're going to bend way up, bend and down. Bend way up, bend and down. Excellent. Now we're going to do the left arm. Bend to your shoulder, way up, bend to your shoulder and down. Bend up, bend down, bend up, bend down. Then we're going to do both arms together. Bend up, bend down, bend up, bend down. Then what we're going to do, this time we're going to continue with our little Easter theme, our little hops. So you're going to bring two arms above your head, stretch your arms, your tins are way up over your head, your arms are stretching above your head, and we're going to jump our feet together, and this time we're going to do little twists. So twist, twist, twist. So you have both feet, both toes pointing slightly to, say, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 11, 1, 11, 1. Twisting, hopping together. Keep your feet pointing the same way as you land, as you kind of do those little tiny hops. They're not proper jumps. They're really kind of hoppity, hoppity, hop, little, just to lift your weight off your feet. Now, when you do that, because we're really stretching, really try and stretch your whole body and suck your tummy in so your hips are more free. You can sort of feel that workout and that little twist. And I think we're ready to go. Thank you, Jean. Okay, feet together. Start with our right arm, just going up and down. Okay, standing nice and straight. Stomach in, shoulders wide. Bend your arm and see. Bend down. Bend, stretch, bend down. Yes, your mind is working. Me and you and me. Bend. Your legs on. Bend.
Is always on my mind. You are the one that I never leave behind. You are the one that'll always hold my hand through the good and the worst. You and me until the end. You're the one to make me together all alone, dancing in the sun. You're the one to make me together all alone, dancing in the sun.
Little twist, 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 twist. Stretch up, suck that tummy in. Twist, twist, twist.
You are the one that is always
okay. Take a deep breath and breathe. Okay, right arm,
never let me down. You and me and you forever one and now. You are the one that is always on my mind. You are the one that I never leave behind. You are the one that'll always hold my hand through the good and the worst. You and me until the end.
Just your left arm
To make me together all alone, dancing in the sun. You are the one to make me together all alone, dancing in the sun.
down, arms above your head, give it go. Twist, 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 hop. Twist, 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 twist. Keep stretching your body, suck your tummy in. Twist, 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 twist,
dancing in the sun.
Arms down, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Right arm, head, straight, head, down, head, straight, head, and down. Left arm, and left arm, dancing in the sun. You're the one to make me together. Two arms bend, straight, bend, down, bend, straight, bend, and down. Excellent. And putting your tins down, give yourself a big shake with your hands, shake with your feet. Excellent. And we might have time just for one more. Okay, so our next exercise we're going to do is going to be kind of I would say a kind of a punchy one. So I'd like you to put your left, or it doesn't matter, your right foot in front, and you're going to bend your tins up, and you're going to punch your right fist in front, and your left beans, your left tin is going to be, your elbow's going to pull behind, so your body's going to have a bit of a twist. Your tin is kind of, your left tin is next to your left ear, and then you swap over, you punch your left, and your right tin comes back. Your elbow bends back, your right tin is next to your right ear. So you go punch, punch. You swap hands each time. Punch, punch. Don't forget to bring the elbow back. Punch, 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 punch. Then you're going to close your legs, put your left leg in front, and we go punch, punch, punch. One fist after the other, right, left. You just change, 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 and don't forget to keep the elbow up and pulling backwards. We often think about this hand in front of us and the one behind, we forget about it. So just keep both arms working. Excellent. Then we're going to have our legs apart. And we're going to work one arm at a time. You're going to bend your arm so your tin is next to your right shoulder, your right arm. And it's going to punch above your head, but slightly over. So your body's going to bend slightly to the left. So you're kind of up in a diagonal over your head. And then you bring your tin back to your shoulder, your elbow bends. You might feel that your elbow's kind of digging a bit in your waist. So you punch above your head and it makes your body bend and down and over and down and over and down. So when I say down, it's just your tin next to your shoulder, yeah? Over, shoulder, over, shoulder. Then I'm going to work the left arm. So you bend your left arm, your right arm is down beside your leg. So your left arm is bent and you punch your left arm over your head and it's making your body bend to the right. Feel a nice stretch in your side. And bring your elbow down, shoulder next, your tin next to your shoulder, and punch, side, punch, down, punch over, down, over, down. Excellent. And this time we're just going to do our marching to march ourselves out. So when you march, remember your opposite. So when you lift your right knee, it's your left arm in front. And then when you lift your left knee, it's your right arm in front. Now again, like the punch, don't forget your back arm. So when you're marching, your back arm, your back elbow pokes out behind you. So you're marching, make sure your elbows are working in front as well as in back. I had a coach that used to say, socket, your eye socket, to your pocket, to your back pocket. So your hand is actually really pumping as you march. And the more you pump those arms, actually the faster you run if you sprint. So that's a good one to remember. Okay, Jean, I think we're ready for our punching exercise. But I'm happy. Okay. Right arm in front. Punch, 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 punch. Soft legs. Left leg in front. Punch, punch, punch. Don't forget your back elbows. Punch, 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 punch. And feet together. Right arm only. Legs apart. Punch above your head and down. Punch and down. Punch, down. Punch, down. Punch, down. And your left arm. Punch above your head and down. Punch, down. Punch and down. Over your head. Left. Okay. And we go marching. Shake those beans in the cane. Let us with some heels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 1, 1. Pump those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, right leg in front. Punch your right arm and stop. 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 Punch. 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 Both legs and punch. 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 Keep going. Punch. 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 Punch and feet together, feet apart, just your right arm bent, your right arm punches over your head and you bend to the left and bring your arm to the shoulder, punch, 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 and the left side, bend the left arm, punch over your head and down, punch, down, punch, punch, punch. Your body is bending to the right. Okay, and here we go marching. Pump those arms, pump those feet. Don't forget your elbows at the back. Okay, excellent. And put those tins down. Give yourself a good applause. Excellent, well done. Now remember those exercises are just like an idea. You can do them in front of the television when the ads are on. You can do them listening to an audiobook, maybe in between chapters, or just put your own music. A song is good because it kind of makes you do it longer than you would otherwise. You know, do the exercise till the end of the song. The song is usually 4 minutes or so. So it's good to use some music and it makes you happy. It makes it more fun. So well done and hopefully see you next week. See you for the next workout.